Hey there, I'm Brock Gill. I'm riding 50 states in 50 days. We're looking for people to connect with along the way. Now that you're a part of this adventure, watching with us, I got 2 words for you. Let's ride.
So beautiful. Oh my goodness.
You will be criminally liable.
I take full and honest responsibility for this.
Wait, am I allowed to touch one? Like
Guys,
for real though.
make the drive.
Not
10 out
even
of 10. 10 out of 10.
Are you serious? I don't know what to do. This is unforgettable.
You guys just saw it. That's why we do it right there.
We immediately smelled the gas and mine smelled different than his. We probably needed some professional help. This trip was really in jeopardy. Okay, I got out of my hotel room and it was so awkward because people were sleeping and I didn't realize like who was in my room. I didn't meet my bunk mates, but I was so loud this morning, dropping all my stuff. I felt bad because I left way earlier than everybody else. Headed to the parking garage to try to find my bike. Hopefully it's still there. There's a sign that said no motorcycles allowed. I hate when they do that, but it seems like every parking garage is saying that now. But I just ignored it and parked anyway. Otherwise, there's nowhere to park in the city. Look what I got. I found it. I took all my bags off, all my gear. I took it up to the room. I'm going to go back to the hotel with my bike, load it up, and it is a rainy start to this 12th day. So I'm waking up in Boston right now. Where am I going today?
You're going to Kittery, Maine, and then you're going to go to Newport, New Hampshire. You go to Manchester, Vermont, too.
Okay.
Kittery, Maine is 64 miles, and then another 100 miles to get to New Hampshire, and then another 63 miles to Vermont.
Okay, I'm gonna check out of the hotel, but first I gotta hear something from an actual person that's from Boston. I need you to say hello to my friends here.
My name is Dylan. I parked my car in Harvard Yard last night, went to the Sox game, and afterwards we won. We beat the Colorado Rockies, and I went to the Packy. It was lovely.
That's what I was looking for right there. That's it, dude.
One race.
Dylan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How long have you lived in Massachusetts?
Well, I was born here, so 22 years and about 6 months.
What are you gonna do for a living? Like, what's your plans in life?
Currently on a path down archaeology.
Is there a place in the world that you find most interesting in terms of archaeology?
I mean, currently it's Massachusetts. I grew up in the Blue Hills. We have native archaeology sites dating back to about 4,000, 6,000 years ago.
Here?
You still see, yeah.
Is there anything significant about Massachusetts history?
Oh, no, not at all, actually. We are a land known for no history, no revolution. You know, it is just barren. We are like the powder keg for the revolution, you know, and you'll see that all throughout Boston. We still have buildings from like the late 1700s or so that stand in Paul Revere's house. It continues to show the revolutionary spirit that Boston holds, even today.
What's the most interesting thing about Massachusetts?
I really like our coasts, genuinely. Quincy, we have fairly large and preserved marshes, but they're just completely untouched and beautiful. You have sand dunes that are over 100 feet tall. The same sand dunes that the Pilgrims would have seen when they came in up near Provincetown. Cold water, don't get me wrong, but you get used to it if you're from here.
And it tastes great too, nice and cold and refreshing.
Yeah, no, I love drinking salt water.
I have something for you.
Okay.
Here's the rules. Massachusetts was established in 1788. I don't know if it's true, but they printed it on a sticker. Before I give it to you, you gotta know that once I hand it to you, it is yours. You will be criminally liable.
I take full and honest responsibility for this. There's no issue whatsoever.
Good.
All right.
See what's inside?
It is a somewhat crisp $50 bill.
It's a somewhat crisp $50 bill. We've had people that have contributed to this trip for this purpose to give people like you a $50 bill.
That's very, very, very kind. I understand, but like you're 100% certain. It's a lot of money, that's all.
Am I certain that I'm...
Well, yes, I know I just took full criminal liability for this, but thank you.
Yeah,
I'll find a good use for it.
Here's why I'm doing this. This right here, it says love your neighbor. What we are doing is finding ways to kind of bless people, love people in different ways. Some people have chosen to put their $50
bill 100%.
in here. No, hold on.
No,
I'll tell you why.
I'm just gonna do it.
You just gonna do it?
I know I don't need this as much as some other people. You know, that's why it's a large amount of money.
Yeah.
You know, I will do that 100%. I'll let you continue, but I am prepared. I legally own this money.
You legally own this money. I wanted to make
I'll
that
put it into
super
the
clear.
random bag.
If you do put it in here,
Okay.
I'm gonna match it. I'm gonna double it. And then later, when we find somebody who's in real need, we're gonna give them a pile of cash to help them.
Dude,
You
bet.
see how this is accumulating?
Yes, I do. All right, now is it the time?
It's
Because
your-
like I was prepared from the get-go.
Okay, the rain has let up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the road. Gotta be careful with this rain, slippery roads. But I've enjoyed my time in Boston. My time was kind of short, to be honest. But I'm not leaving Massachusetts just yet. I'm gonna go meet up with some people at, I think it's called Newport. And we're gonna see what they have to offer over there. Beautiful old park with big, huge trees. Love this place. It's the Boston Commons. The street is wet and slippery. I can feel it. I just hit a manhole cover with the back as I was in a corner, and the back end stepped out a little bit, so that's not my favorite thing to do. I'm Brock.
Nice to meet you, Brock. I'm Tim.
Hello, Tim. You from here?
I'm not. I'm from Maine.
From Maine?
Southern Maine, yeah.
Okay.
Came down this morning.
That's awesome, man. Hey, what's up? What's going on, Mike? Mike, I'm Brock. Nice to meet you, Brock.
Oh, man, it's Brock. Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good.
Mike, Nick, and
Tim.
Tim. I'll probably screw that up a couple times. Okay, I am looking for some lobster. This part of the world has good lobster, and I'm hearing there's a little bit of a debate on who has good lobster. So today might get interesting. I just joined the New Hampshire Surf Club. Okay, so we are in New Hampshire. It's not New Hampshire.
Not New Hampshire.
I am now riding by myself. I guess they caught a red light. It's beautiful here though, huh? Man, this is so cool. Oh, this is so nice, so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at that house. What? Okay, I think there's some special place to eat here. I wonder, I don't know, maybe it's this one. What are you doing?
Lobsters.
There's lobsters inside there? Oh, no way. Am I allowed to touch one?
Sure.
Hey, buddy.
As long as if he didn't have bands on, he'd touch you too.
He'd grab me, huh?
Oh yeah, there's one down there you can get.
Wow. He's unloading the lobsters out of his truck right now. I would like a fluffy.
Fluff chowder?
Yeah. I would also like, what's it called? The roll? The lobster roll?
Lobster roll, we got hot or cold roll.
Hot. Oh. It's hot. That is the best I've ever had.
Isn't this amazing?
That is unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, right.
Why do they call it a fluffy chowder?
Because it has lobster on top of it.
We have a tour guide here who's giving me all of the facts and details about the Northeast. So New England. So first of all, she says that Kittery is the oldest city in the world. Hey, she's from Texas. She knows. She knows. These are my new friends. This is called the Fluffy.
That's the fluffy. Walk in. Okay, here we go.
Tastes like chicken.
Oh my god, that's insane. Oh.
Like
Guys,
for real though.
make the drive.
For real, the camera's not even rolling.
Make the drive. Make the drive. This is like
Tell me the truth. I'm not
10 out
even
of
filming.
10. 10 out of 10. No, it's fire. That's fire.
Is it good?
It's fire. In Texas, we would definitely call that queso.
Next stop is Kittery, Maine, but he says we can't get there from here.
We're going to Kittery, Maine.
Yeah.
That road right there don't go nowhere. It stays right there.
How do you get there?
Can't get there from here. Well, if you go past that oak tree, you're going too far.
I had so much fun hanging out with all the people there. Oh man, I'm telling you, meeting people on this trip has been phenomenal. I'm kind of surprised. You know, places that have a reputation for not being friendly have been super friendly, both south and north. They've been really lovely. Okay, are y'all seeing this? I hope you're seeing this. I'm in parts of states I've never seen and loving it. And these new friends right here, doing it with these guys, hanging out all day. Life is very good right now. This is what it's all about.
When we come across this bridge on the right-hand side of the Navy Yard where they build ships,
Okay.
but they also repaired nuclear submarines.
Oh, really?
So a lot of the time, as you come over, if you look over on the right, you will see nuclear submarines right there.
I wonder if they need my help.
They probably do.
I could go over there and help them with some of it. Interesting, interesting. Kittery. You know what that means, everybody? That means we are now in Maine. Okay, welcome to Maine, everybody. We're gonna stop and see if we can find something to munch on, something sweet, maybe a cup of coffee, maybe a cappuccino, although it's this late in the day, it may be hard to find, so. Lils. Okay, these are kind of like donuts, but they're not. They're called crullers. What's it called? Cruller. It's called a cruller. Hello, Jody.
Hi.
You're very kind to sit and talk to me about Maine today.
Happy to.
What do you do?
I'm a nurse.
A nurse.
Yep.
Did you grow up here in Maine?
I did. We had like a summer place up here. My parents were from Andover, Mass. And then we moved up year round when I was in 6th grade. So I've lived in Maine for almost all my life.
What is your favorite part about Maine?
The outdoors.
The outdoors.
Yeah.
It's lovely here.
We've got access to the ocean and lakes and mountains and rivers, and we got a pretty strong agricultural community, whether it be, you know, our fisheries or our farms.
In the United States, we're in a weird spot right now, and that is besides all the politics and all the things that's going on, it's made people kind of against each other. That bothers me.
Yeah.
We've become the divided states of America.
For sure.
And there's plenty of things and people and systems to blame for that, right? But what do you think would help us become united again?
Just trying to look past people's views on things and look at what we all have in common. One of the things I really like about my job, so I'm an oncology infusion nurse, is that when you get right down to it, we all want to feel loved and welcomed and supported and not alone. And I think if you can see past people's, which is really hard right now, political views, and just look at their humanity, that'd go pretty far in helping us all come back together.
Yeah. In your field of oncology, you've obviously been able to figure that out. When you're there treating a patient, do you ask them how they voted or what their beliefs are before you treat them?
No, no. And so my job is kind of, it's a gift in that it's a huge perspective shift. At the end of the day, you know what is important in life and what isn't. And you get to see those intangible things of, you know, not to be a cheeseball, but like love and compassion and support and courage. And you see those things in action every day. And I go home and I know what's important and what's not.
I have something for you. I'm going to give this to you.
You can't fit a cruller in here.
But if you could,
chowder, it'd be
but if you could, I want you to open it. There's two things inside.
Okay.
The green part.
I don't need the green part.
You don't need it.
No. So if you are a part of something where you could give it to someone that does need it, you can have it back.
What is going on?
It's New England.
You said something a minute ago. You said that what people want is to be loved. We're trying to inspire people to love their neighbor. If you decide to give that money away, you can give it to anyone out here. You can do whatever you want with it. But if you decide to put it in this envelope, I'm going to double it.
There you go.
You didn't even think about it. And once we find someone who's in real trouble, we're going to give it to them. You were super cool.
Well, thank you.
And I'm so thankful. Come sign the button.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. That is
and we need a little pine tree.
So cool.
Good luck.
Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me for the day.
My pleasure.
You good?
You want to take highway or you want to go the back road?
I'll let you decide. I'll follow you.
All right.
Stopping for some go-go juice. And we have to thank Team Faith for sponsoring our fuel on this trip. We love what they do at the Supercross races in the pits, taking care of riders and track crew and other people who don't have the big factory support. So we are big fans of Team Faith. All right, I'm almost to the hotel here in Manchester, Vermont. I had a lot of time to think the last part of the day, thinking about the conversations that I had and thinking about what I've been learning. There was one conversation I had with a girl today that really inspired me to think deeper on something. And when I get to the hotel, I'm gonna kind of write some of these things down and kind of journal it, because these are important concepts that I feel like I'm discovering right now. So this trip is really good. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, this hotel, the Equinox, was established in 1769. I wanna make sure we're all reading this sign together here. 1769. That's before 1776.
So today I'm at Mammoth Cave National Park. I'm on my way to meet up with Brock. I'm meeting up with him tomorrow, but he doesn't know. Hopefully he won't be on to me.
Where are we going today?
So today you have a lot of miles, 345 miles, but you're not going to any new states. You're going back through New York. You're going to go to Buffalo, New York. So just put the miles down and maybe go have you some buffalo wings.
Oh, sorry. Oh, hey, it's me.
Who is following me? Okay, here's the plan, everybody. We're gonna ride together now as a group until we get to Niagara. And we're gonna try to get on one of those boats and have some fun over there. Maybe they'll let me drive the boat. It died.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was just wondering if it's so hot that you're getting like the fuel boils and you get air in it. When you did it at the gas station, did you do it right after you went to start?
Right after. I mean, it never died on me last time. I was getting on the interstate from the gas station and it did it 3 different times. I pulled over and then it never happened again. When I left that gas station and the bike began to kind of sputter, I had a sick feeling on the inside because I knew I still had a long way to go. I was pretty nervous. And then I finally was like, okay, something's wrong. I'm so glad that Dave was there to help me because we immediately smelled the gas in his bike and my bike, and mine smelled different than his. Enduro sent me a special toolkit for this bike. I'm hoping I have what I need to do some real surgery here. You need me to hold a flashlight?
I think you're good for light. We're good for light today.
We started kind of, emptying the fuel out of the tank and that whole thing, but we realized we probably needed some professional help. And so we were looking for a dealership that could take a look at the bike, but we weren't sure how that was gonna happen. They were about to close, but I needed to get the bike to the shop. And then a truck and trailer drove up.
Tell me what it was.
It was your spark plugs. Spark plugs took you out.
Okay.
There.
You're gonna put the new ones in.
I'm gonna throw some new ones into it.
Yeah.
And give her a whirl and kid straighten right up for you.
Dude, that's awesome. I might be back on the road here real soon, so.
Oh! All right, let's do it. Hey, I'm at Subaru, it died.
It died?
Yeah, I'm at the Subaru dealership down the road.
Subaru dealership down the road, you said it died. Yeah.
So the plan was to ride fast and stay ahead of the rain. But we're still working on the bike. So the bike's been in this shop for couple hours. These guys have been super cool, super good to us. I'm so impressed. And luckily, we got some good news. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an update for you. We have a motorcycle because of these geniuses right here. They took care of me here at Maddie's, here in Farmington, New York. I've got about 100 miles to go hit, so are you guys ready to ride? It won't crank. I'm just playing. Okay, I hope this thing starts without any issues. Let's see. That sounded normal. I have a feeling that it's probably gonna get me there. It's probably just gonna be annoying until I change the injectors. That's my theory. I don't know. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong, but that's what I'm going with. I think that it's probably gonna get me there. I was running it at 75 miles per hour last night for, I think it was like 100 miles. So even with it missing and kind of coughing and bucking, I still was able to do 100 miles. So I'm just gonna almost ignore it and just go, because I think maybe we're okay. We're okay to ride. Hopping off this exit, I'm gonna put fuel in the bike. The bike just started running really terribly, like hucking, bucking, like cutting out. The bike sounds like it's getting sick. So Ani is calling a dealership in Cleveland, which I think is about 3 hours away. We're gonna see if they have maybe some parts there, or if I can limp it into Cleveland tonight. Can they help me fix this thing? Because at this point, we've replaced everything except for the injectors. I've got to thank Team Faith for taking care of this tank of fuel today. Come on, do your thing. Cranked up. Started up, no issues. This is state number 26. I'm having some challenges, but I'm gonna keep it twisted. Here is a motorcycle update. Ever since I fueled up back there, I have had zero issues. It's running perfectly. So now, in some ways I'm even more confused because it was running so poorly right before I got fuel. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna make it to the gas station. I put new fuel in it and it's running literally like without a single hiccup. Perfect. So, theories, anyone? If you have a theory, I sure would like to hear it. I want to know your experience. Have you had bad fuel, or have you had mysterious kind of situations like I've described? If so, what did you find was the answer? What fixed it? Riding with stress of like, is the bike gonna make it? That is, speaking of stress, that dude's having some stress right now. But riding with stress is just, it beats my body up a little bit more than normal. This may sound strange, but when I get stressed, there's a spot on my shoulder that increases its pain. I can feel it. Like I can think bad thoughts, stressful thoughts, and boom, I can feel it on the shoulder. Long days on the bike really fatigue my shoulder, it's a lot of pain. To be honest, it's on a scale of 1 to 10, my pain level can be up in that 7 range. It's a lot. But I thought there would be breakdowns on the bike at least once, because that's just normal. When you ride a lot of miles on a motorcycle, things happen. Now, some bikes have more problems than others, but every bike breaks down. Every bike has issues. Not yours, because yours is the perfect bike, and it was made in the perfect country, and it's perfect. Not your bike, but all of my bikes. What's up, Yanni?
How's it going?
How are you?
Could be better.
Yeah.
But at least it's a nice day.
Your car broke down literally right in front of me right here.
Yep. Sure
Which
did.
was not what you were hoping for.
No.
Is it true that Pennsylvania is known for their 5 seasons?
I'd call it 4.5, maybe.
4.5, I got you.
Well, spring is typically like 2 weeks, but people still consider it quote unquote spring.
Okay.
So you still get your 4 seasons, but then like maybe 2-3 days of spring.
Is there anything that would shock an outsider about Pennsylvania?
The slang.
The slang is different here?
So like there's 2 you guys, right? Instead of like y'all or you guys, it'd be yins.
Yins.
That's more of like a Pittsburgh thing,
Okay.
but you can get it up here.
So use this word yins in a sentence.
All right, so yins are going across country. 50 states, 50 days. And, yins are going to have a problem maybe with some of the weather.
Dude.
Yeah, that's it, man.
I have an envelope here.
Okay.
And this envelope has a few things in it.
Sure.
Okay. This one is a little different than normal. We do an envelope in every state. Let's go ahead and open it up.
Don't know your story, but I do know there is a God who loves you. And he has a plan for you. You have a purpose. Dude, that's some words I needed to hear. That is perfect.
Let's talk about what else is in there.
Yeah.
You don't have to
some
count
dough.
it. I can tell you it's $500.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, and it's yours.
No way, dude. Are you serious?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is great. I'm just, my head's on repeat. I don't know what to say, honestly. Just thank you. I mean, I don't know if it was God's plan to meet like this or what, but I mean, words aren't enough, honestly, man. Words are not enough for this. I don't know what to do, honestly.
I've been riding all over the country. This is state number 26 for me. Came over here randomly, didn't know what I was getting into. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Pull over right here, got the cameras out. I've got a few people back home that are praying for me to meet someone at a precise time today.
Yeah.
Like precise time. So I stood right here and I literally said, God, show me who it is. And I hear some screaming of tires coming down the road within seconds. And you literally break down, you stopped right in front of me. Like literally I could spit on your cars right next to me. In every state, I'm giving someone an envelope and it has a $50 bill in it. If you're in a position where you go, man, I don't really need the money, then you can do this. You can take that money and you can put it in here, and if you do, I'll double it. And later, we're gonna get down the road, we're gonna find somebody that really needs it, and we're gonna bless that person. I'm not giving you that challenge today. Here's why.
Okay.
You're the person that we're blessing.
Oh, what?
Yep. That $500 was people gave towards this moment right here.
Really?
Yes. So other people in other states who were like, let's find somebody who really needs it. And immediately, when your car broke down, I went, here's my guy.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, bro.
Thanks, everyone. This will help me fix so many problems with the car. You guys have no idea. So much weight has just been lifted off my shoulders right now. I mean, it's crazy. I think this is unforgettable. Thank you.
Give me a hug, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Okay, you guys just saw it. That's why we do it right there. That is why we do it. It was so clear that we were supposed to help that guy. People ask me, what is the mission? I want to build the community, the adventure community, those that are riding motorcycles, I want to build that. And also the mission has purpose. And some of that purpose is to find people and kind of introduce them or remind them that there is a God who loves them and has not forgotten about them. And today, I mean, that's what the guy said. It was his moment. He said it couldn't have been a better day. Okay, welcome to Ohio. Okay, the bike is running much worse all of a sudden. I don't know what to say about it, but I put some fuel treatment in, hoping that would make it run better. And I'm not gonna blame it on that stuff, but since I fueled up, it has gotten really bad. I don't know if you can see my tachometer, but it's bouncing. It keeps going down like 200 RPMs at a time. I'm gonna go as far as I can, but
I'm Kevin.
hello, Kevin.
That's my son, Brandon.
Oh,
Brandon.
what's up, man?
How's it going?
How are you?
Doing all right.
Welcome to my party. Well, my bike's got a problem. It just quit on me. Ani is here. She's about 6 miles away. Let me see if we can keep going. Then I can tow it to the dealership. But just kind of play guard on the back end here.
Got it.
What a beautiful city. Really, really great. When the bike started struggling again, I really was confused. And honestly, at this point, I was really worried that this trip was really in jeopardy. I don't have time to really stop and have like proper diagnosis. I don't have time to really stop and have the bike looked at. The trip's happening, like I'm in the middle of it. I got a phone call from my friend John, and he was like, dude, is there anything I can do to help? And I'm like, man, I don't know. You're all the way in Atlanta and I'm up here in Cleveland. And then something happened that made me feel a whole lot better.
All right, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. Got a phone call from a friend, Brock Gill, doing 50 and 50, and he needs our help. The question is, family,
Are y'all ready to experience adventure?
Yeah.
let's ride.
It is 11:20 p.m. on our way up 75. The bike's currently apart at the dealer and they're still working on it. So we're going to hit plan B and grab the backup bike. So we're going to meet up with a couple guys here in Chattanooga. We're going to throw the bike on our back, and through the night we're going to continue north. Hopefully a little bit before lunch tomorrow we'll be in Ohio. All right, we are waiting in the parking lot for delivery. I believe that's it.
You
got a big trip ahead of you, Triumph.
1:15 a.m. Headed north. We have the bike on the back of the car, and it is time to make some miles. 4 a.m. in Kentucky. We need snacks. I love my wife. She's beautiful. She's driven the last couple hour leg. Teamwork makes the dream work, people.
John's here.
Are you kidding?